welcome to day 3. We are approaching Santorini. We don't port in until 2 p.m. today, so we'll be getting our tender tickets soon. We have to do game 2 of the Ryan and Kayla Olympics soon.
We could take this home right now, Team Kayla.
Kayla's winning 1-0 right now. We have to get our tender tickets soon at 11:30, so we'll show you kind of how that works, and we're going to try to get off as soon as possible. So I imagine the line will be long at first, but apparently it's moving quickly, so that's always good. So today in Santorini, really exciting day. This is a dream cruise of ours. We've always wanted to come here. So we got a couple things going on. Kayla, why don't you bring us through?
Naturally we have no proper plans. We're just going to get off and wing it and see where we end up.
Yeah, we're going to take the water taxi. We've heard that's faster than the cable car, so we'll show you that. And then we're going to Ia. And we're going to just walk around.
Take some Instagram pics. I think that's pretty much what
I'd love to get some
for.
euros. I think it's spelled like gyros, but I think it's pronounced euros. I'd love to get some local food.
I can't wait for a feta Greek salad.
Yeah, exactly. Then we're gonna bus over to Fira.
Yeah.
And we have a reservation at Santos tonight, so we're gonna enjoy. We are here till 11 p.m. Yeah. The last tender's at 10:30, so we're actually gonna be able to enjoy the sunset in Santorini.
Oh, on the Caldera Cliffs.
It's gonna be magical. It's gonna be a great day. Thank you so much for joining us. We're Ryan and Kayla. You can like and subscribe for continuous cruise content. We have a lot of cruises on the books this year. You can also follow us on Instagram at Ryan and Kayla to see all the live stories or message Kayla here if you have any questions that you want answered. But let's get this day going.
A new place, a new home for a while. Let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere right.
Guys, if you see here, just so you know, this is already a line forming for the tender tickets. It's not for another half an hour.
And we're at the front.
And it's in the back in the dining room.
And the lineup is through the Royal Promenade after they have specifically said, do not crowd the Royal Promenade.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm not a big fan of this, but the key could be worth it. We'll see how fast this goes, or how many people they can fit per tender.
Honestly, we're there till 11. If we get off an hour later, I don't think anyone's gonna die. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, everyone's excited though. I get it.
I know, I get it too. I'd love to be first off, but that's not gonna happen.
Okay, so people are they're a little bit ruthless, I guess. They're the lines going all the way across the whole promenade, down the stairs.
Blocking elevators, blocking stairs. Don't be that person.
Well, we just don't want to wait in a big line like that, so I think we're just going to be probably the last people to get off.
There's no point in waiting in the line because
I think the tenders
get the same ticket anyway.
I think the tenders are going to move fairly quickly, and people just want to get off as soon as possible. But I think we'll just kind of enjoy our time.
Oh my God, there's no one on the ship.
On the ship.
It's so great. Everyone's in the promenade.
Yeah, I don't really want to wait in the line for an hour or something like that right now.
For no reason.
The guy was saying that because we're the only ship coming in at that time, all the tenders will be dedicated to this ship, basically. Yeah. They're cleaning the windows.
Oh my God, is that what that is?
I think so.
I thought it was a freak race.
Oh, we're getting poured on.
Oh my God.
So we're just gonna hang out and be on the ship. We'll do the Ryan and Kayla Olympics and just
so much for my
be the last people on shore. Okay, so the next game for Ryan and Kayla Olympics is gonna be the deck shuffleboard, which we may have played but not very seriously before. And we asked some people yesterday kind of what the rules were, but we're gonna stick to just basically what we know. So there's the same kind of triangle for the points, and then there's also an off button, so if you get in there you get 10 points off.
Yeah.
I think we'll have to increase. We normally go to 21, but maybe we'll increase that to 41 or something.
I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes, and we'll see who takes game 2.
Yeah, maybe we'll just do rounds instead of points. We'll just do best of 4 or something.
Oh, okay, that's a good idea. Best of 5. Okay, Kayla, since you won, you get to go first.
Okay.
Let's see how your first shot goes.
It's like a lot longer than I thought, so.
Yeah, so we're gonna alternate. She's gonna do one, I'm gonna do one.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's a 7.
It is! Oh my god, it's like almost touching the line of 10 off. Yikes. Okay, a little heat on that, but it's safely in 7.
So I like the alternating because I can knock her now. So I'm gonna
Don't.
do that here. Or at least I'm gonna try. This is my first ever throw, basically, so no judgment.
Oh, you smacked me right off. That's so rude.
She's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing. My heart starts beating when my headlights shining on her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing with me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends.
2-2.
2-2. So
Last round coming up. Okay, for the final round, one game of rock, paper, scissors. Who goes first?
Go first?
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can. Yeah,
Yeah.
they can see me. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, shit. Now, in Ryan and Kayla Olympic history, there's never been a shutout of 2-0, so we need this.
Oh, almost. Oh, almost. Not. I don't know.
Yeah, I think, I can't remember what the exact rule is, whether it's on the line or not, but to keep things, linear, we got to stick with the rules we've been going, and I don't think that's a 10. I think it's nothing. Kayla's dialed in. Look how focused she is. Oh, she got an 8. That's not good. I was so close to hitting. I was trying to hit Kayla's on the side, bank it over, hit that, and then we'd all be cheering for my victory. But no matter what Kayla does here, I think she's going to win. So, she's going to be the new crown winner. Well, at least we made it a game. I went to game 5, but unfortunately that means I got to give the belt. If you haven't seen it, I didn't bring it, which is dang. My suitcase must have been full. I know I was at the max weight, but we have this Ryan and Kayla WWE belt for the champion. So at home, we'll display it for Kayla to be the Ryan and Kayla
We'll have to add
Olympic
a clip
champion.
here, actually, of you giving it to me and me wearing it around the house.
Yeah, maybe we'll do like a home clip or something, or I'll show you like the clip from the the Jubilee that we brought the belt in. But yeah, Kayla, congratulations!
Woo!
I have been the 3-time champion, so Kayla's due for a win.
I was so due.
Yeah.
I felt
And you did well.
Kayla.
Both games I thought I would do well, because bowling I thought I was gonna crush her, and then shuffleboard. It's kind of been a mix back and forth, but I was feeling pretty confident, but good for you.
Yeah, Team Kayla, we earned this, so thanks for your support.
Okay, so we're here at the tavern. Just to update you guys on the tender, we walked up and they were going to give us tender 45. And we just said, do you have any earlier ones? And they're like, well, we got 32 and 33. You guys can just go together.
I told Ryan I'll see you on the island.
They also said, we're going to abide by the rules, but they also said they'll never check your tender ticket. You can just go.
I feel like they will for the first several tenders.
Yeah.
They'll check your ticket.
Yeah, I don't feel right about that, so we'll just stick for our 32. But, not too bad.
It's
We
gonna
won't
go
have to wait too
fast.
long. We didn't have to wait in line at all for the tender
No,
tickets,
there's
so
no one there.
there's no one there now. So we're just, we haven't been to the tavern yet. Kayla's getting a celebratory espresso martini. And you know me, just getting my Foster's oil can. So we'll just chill here and enjoy
And then
a
we'll
drink.
do like a little outfit change.
Oh
get
yeah, we gotta get
ready.
changed. Yeah, we got some blue outfits and all that. Can't wait. Now we could see outside the tavern window. We could start to see Greece. So we're heading up to the top deck 13. We're gonna maybe catch a little bit of a sail in. We're not porting in, so we're gonna be tendering, but at least we'll maybe catch a little bit of our as we glide into
some of
Santorini.
the views,
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, guys, it's so beautiful. It's so funny, like the mountains look like snow.
But they're houses.
Those are houses.
Yeah.
And this is like what kind of like Western Canada or like Alaska kind of looks like.
Yeah.
With the, they look like snow-capped mountains, but they're actually houses, which is crazy.
It's wild.
I can't believe we're about to be there.
I can't either. Like, I'm freaking out.
They're the tender boats there, guys, and there's like 20 of them waiting around just to start picking people up. So hopefully we're able to get off quickly. Okay, we are finally leaving the ship. If you stuck this far, thank you. And if you just wanted to see Santorini, still good morning, but it took about 2.5 to 3 hours for the debarkation to happen. There's still like 15 other tenders after us. So
crazy.
You know what? In hindsight, it might have been worth it to be one of those people waiting at like 8:30 in the morning.
Although they said not to do it.
Yeah.
But yes.
Yeah, if you want to get off and enjoy the most of your day,
book a Royal Excursion.
Oh yeah, Royal Excursion would be the best one. But other than that, you can just camp outside the dining lounge, wait for your tender ticket. And we're off. Finally. I was starting to get a little frustrated with all the lines and whatnot, but the second we stepped off the Explorer, got on the shuttle, and made our way over, just let it go, enjoy the rest of our day here. We're gonna go find the water taxi now. We believe it's like 35 euros per person or so, and it's just the quickest way over to Ia, and we'll figure that out. This right here, what you're seeing, is actually the line for the cable car. It goes all the way down there in the cable car. If you see, it's right here. You could expect to wait quite a bit, and there's only one cruise ship porting in right now. So if you had multiple cruise ships coming in at once, it'd be very busy. For 30 euros each, we got a speedboat over to Ia, and then a private bus back. However, with our
very tight
Santos timeline, we might have to catch the 5 o'clock bus, which only leaves us with an hour and 20 minutes in Ia. So
classic Disney.
She said you can also take a cab there, but yeah, sounds like we're going to be a little bit rushed. But we still want to pay to go see it.
We're here.
We're here.
We gotta go at least walk it.
It looks like this could be our boat coming up, so we'll see if we can get on. Yeah, so the boat came almost immediately.
That was our boat.
So we got lucky. The only other thing is, I would say, like, if I had to wait in the tender line to get off and then wait in the cable car line,
it's moving.
That'd be like 4 hours in a line, guys.
It's
like,
also really hot in the sun too, and this cable car line is in the sun, so make sure you bring a hat or like something.
Yeah, you can also walk the stairs, but we've heard that that's full of like donkey poop and stuff. But you can walk it, and it's about 30 minutes, I think.
Yeah, what did they say? It was like 587 steps.
We're killing this, guys.
Like yeah. So, all in all, that was about 30 minutes. It was a very nice way to come into Ia.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Now we're walking up this steep hill.
So if you have any mobility issues, even taking the water taxi doesn't really necessarily mean you're going to avoid any sort of steps or incline.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think there's some shuttles nearby to like bring us into town, but maybe we just have to walk this. We're not really sure.
I've heard on other like vlogs of Europe is that people say you have to walk up this hill and kind of around the corner, and that's where your shuttle meets you, and then the shuttle brings you up to Ia town.
Okay, so yeah, because we have to walk all the way up like this. Okay, so there is a bus. Just a bit of a hike to it first. Okay, so a tender ride, a water taxi, and a shuttle bus later.
Oh, and a hike.
And a hike. We are here in Ia. Good news is that Kayla was able to be another hero for us and get the Santos reservation pushed till 8 o'clock.
I don't know how much that international call just cost me. But
yeah, probably $15 a minute.
And she put me on hold. I was like, no!
But we are going to be at Santos for the sunset in Santorini, so stick around.
Yeah, you're not going to want to miss that.
If you like how much we've struggled so far getting here today.
Classic Ryan and Kayla like
Go
travels,
ahead.
honestly.
Give us a like and subscribe. We got a lot more to see. Let's check out Ia. You know what? So far, the streets aren't as crowded as I would have thought. Maybe the other ships have already started to leave.
Well, it is what time? It's 5:45, so most of these people are already all aboard.
Yeah, that's a good point. I wonder if we'll actually be able to go get a good picture of the blue domes there. We've only seen them from a distance right now, so.
There's only 2 ships that are in here like at the same time as us. So it's us and like a teeny tiny ship that came behind us.
Kind of just wandering down alleys here. We'll see where it brings us.
We're officially in Santorini because we're on those really slippery like marble floors. I could just see people like eating total shit right here.
There's a view up here that I can't wait to show the vlog.
Guys, like.
But before I get into the view, I just wanted to say how much I love like all the alleyways and like the cobblestone, all the little shops in the side.
One of them was just handing out like little frozen yogurt spoons.
Oh yeah, I got free
Brian's
ice cream on the way.
She's like, no, you're not.
She's like, yeah, you have one. I was like, all right. Oh my God, guys, we're coming up to the view here. You got to see this. Now the first one we see, it's right above Kayla there.
Stuff when it gets wet, it's actually.
I don't know where I'm pointing, but
we're gonna walk over there and see if we can get a nicer photo. Now look at this, guys. We just walked down this random alleyway.
Yeah.
There's like no one here, but it's still a beautiful view.
It's gorgeous. I don't want to take too much time here because there's other people wanting to take pictures, but like, how does this exist?
So here we are. We kind of expected this, waiting in line to take a picture.
Instagram pictures, you know.
Yeah. We've gone by a couple that were really long, so we decided this one's not too bad.
Yeah, people are like really feisty if you just try to ask like, what are you waiting in line for?
Yeah, I just wanted to
like,
see what the picture was of. So I kind of just tried to look and I got yelled at.
Oh yeah. So we found a different, shorter line, so.
Oh my God, guys, look. We have to hurry because there's like 30 people waiting for us. But it is amazing up here. We're going to take a quick selfie and get out of here. Uh-oh. Kayla's going to do some shopping.
That is pretty.
This is Kayla's dream, I guess.
Ooh, there's some little shoes in here.
Uh-oh.
I'm obsessed with this.
So how much is this stuff? Let's give people an idea of the cost. Like, this is really nice, but how much is it? Does it have a price?
It's probably a 2-piece, so there's probably...
Let's use...
Just to give you context, I found a tag on this one.
Yeah, how much is that one?
That one is €65, which isn't terrible.
It's not crazy.
And this is like barely material.
Yeah,
so
that one's really pretty.
Much more expensive, right?
Okay, so we picked up a couple souvenirs. Actually, reasonably priced. All 3 of them together was €11.50. Yeah. So Kayla's gonna show you what she got.
Yeah, so I got a ring for my sister.
Yeah.
A little adjustable evil eye.
Yep.
Little diamond. Well, you know.
Yeah.
Zirconia or like a stick on. And then we got a shot glass for Ryan, and then we got it's bubble wrapped, but a magnet for my parents.
Yeah, it's just of like the blue domes. But yeah, really reasonably priced. I thought it was gonna be a lot more expensive, but that was nice. Cute little store.
Yeah, hanging on the edge of a cliff.
Yeah, so we're just sitting on the kind of the edge here. But yeah, this is like mainly like a shopping town. Like there's tons of shops and restaurants. I'd love to get like a t-shirt, just some like local food, but not a restaurant. I just wanted like, you know,
a little snack.
Almost like a food truck kind of thing. Does that exist here?
I know that they have like the Euro trucks in Athens.
Oh, okay, see that's what I'm looking for, I think.
But yeah, here it's more like tapas, restaurant, like sit, eat, views, like.
Yeah, and if you want a good picture of a dome here, there's like not a lot of people here, there's no line, and I don't know if you could see it behind me, but it's back there. And yeah, that's an easy picture to take. But I think we're headed over to, there's a fort somewhere over there.
I don't know if it's too far, we're gonna see.
Yeah, we'll see if it's too far, but now that we've pushed our reservation, we got lots of time, which is awesome.
Now that I'm not sweating behind my kneecaps, like rushing.
Yeah, and there is more people now that we're like into the shopping area and like closer to the Blue Dome stuff.
It's still not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, it probably could be much worse if you're with bigger ships and more ships at once. But
well, it's also 6:15, so most of the ships that were here before us are now gone.
Yeah, so it's been pretty good.
I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes.
There is not a bad view in this place.
I still don't understand how is this real. Why do we live where we live?
Guys, look at some of those like rooftop pools
like
and hot tubs.
Right in the middle
or I
there.
guess not a hot tub, but it's probably naturally hot.
Yeah. But I know you can get these on. You can rent these on Airbnb.
Yeah.
I don't think they're cheap.
No,
But I
definitely
mean,
not.
you're sitting
What a
in
good
your
way to spend your
pool,
time here, though.
Hot tub, staring off a cliff, like, oh, money well
Amazing.
spent.
Oh, look, guys, there's the fort down there. I was starting to have doubts. I didn't know where we were. Yeah, we gotta go down the stairs somewhere to get there. That's pretty cool. Now this area, sorry if it's windy guys, but this area is probably the best views we've seen so far without having to wait any time at all.
And you see just everything.
We came to that fort that we were talking about, and yeah, you can see, we're gonna show you the blue domes in a sec, but that's where we just walked from. Look how pretty that is. You definitely don't need to book anything or do anything. You can spend your day just enjoying the views and walking around.
That being said, I'm sure people took some like amazing excursions, and there's probably things
Yeah.
you can do outside of the islands. And
That's
stuff,
true.
but
Just
if
saying
wanna
you don't
spend
need
money,
to.
You don't have to.
Amazing. And look what I found you, a little flower.
Oh,
Here,
where did you find
put
this?
that in.
It's gonna blow immediately
Oh, that's gonna
away
look so good with your dress.
until it blows away.
Yeah, it doesn't look so cute, actually.
I like the sentiment counts.
Yeah.
I'll just hold it like this because that's pretty.
Check it out, guys. You can see all the blue domes from here, all the way down the cliff, beautiful water, and all the way over to Fira. And then you can also see your cruise ships. And then this way, you just get a beautiful sight of all the buildings, all white. There's like a couple windmill-looking buildings there. Very pretty.
Now this is the life. Check this cat out.
That's a pretty good view you got there.
Are you paying attention
Kayla found a friend.
Yes, I did, and he's sweet. Say hello,
Hey,
YouTube.
buddy.
Say hello, vlog. At least
Like
you got
and
a nice
subscribe.
little spot in. Yeah, you got a nice spot in the shade, eh? Nobody's paying attention to you though. How dare they?
He's staying cool.
Yeah, you're smart.
There's water over there for him,
Okay,
too.
good. All right, just a rare moment caught on camera of Ryan shopping.
Just trying to get a shirt.
He never shops.
Nothing to see here.
He never shops. Anything he wears is probably something I bought for him.
Okay, I just went with pretty simple,
That's the way to go.
but just says Santorini Greece on it.
Nice.
All right, now Kayla's got the shopping bug.
Oh, I do not. It's Ryan's fault.
What do you guys think?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can twist it up a little bit if you want.
She says yes.
So I saw someone eating a gyro. I had to stop him. Like, where did you get that? So we're walking our way there now. Said it was pretty quick. So
Down this cute little quiet cobblestone area.
yeah, and then after that we'll head back to the bus. It's
We have
almost
to remember where we caught it.
yeah. So our reservation's at 8, but the bus is at 7. So
Yeah.
it's about half an hour, and it's starting to cool down here. It's kind of nice.
So nice now. The sun's
Yeah.
kind of like set on this side, so it's going to be over on the Fira side, I think.
Yeah. Okay, so we have to hurry because we only have 20 minutes till the bus.
And we
But-
still don't really know where it is.
Look at this gyro right here. It's even got like fries in it.
Yep.
It's crazy.
They look good.
I'm so excited. Tzatziki sauce. Oh,
Ryan's been waiting for one of these since we planned this trip.
the pita. Oh my god, it's gonna be good.
Let's go.
God dang, that was good. That tzatziki sauce is so good. My god.
Worth
Oh
coming
yeah,
down
this
the
was only
strip.
€6 by the way. Like
Nice.
super cheap. And Kayla got some grilled halloumi, so we'll show you that.
Yes, I did get grilled halloumi, and there's so much olive oil on it. I put the box on my lap, and now I will show you what happened. I got oil all over my pants. Literally cannot take me anywhere, and especially can't take me anywhere in anything white. And now I'm going to show you my halloumi.
Okay, so yeah,
Oh my
Kayla got
God.
the grilled halloumi.
It's like dripping olive oil everywhere.
Pesto, halloumi, some tomatoes. Oh, it looks good.
Can't wait to eat this. Also, I'm going to use your Euro bag here just to like catch the olive oil. Now, I'm a big fan of halloumi, especially when it's grilled, especially when there's pesto involved. So I could have used a knife, but I'm just holy crap.
It looks good.
Oh my god, like halloumi is so good, but this pesto, like the explosion of flavor, I can't even. You have to come here.
I could literally eat that every single day for the rest of my life. Let us know when you guys come to Greece, what is the food that you like to get? And we're back on the shuttle.
It was a bit of an interesting trek to find it.
Yep.
Thankfully,
It
we ran
is
into some people.
close enough to where we got dropped off. So it's bringing us to Fira, and then we're going to Santos.
I can't wait.
Okay. GoPro's running low on batteries, so I'm just hand bombing the camera right now. So
It's heavy.
sorry if it's a bit shaky here on out, but yeah, we're in Fira. Just got off the bus. We need to find a cab over to Santos now, and
About 10 minutes, not too bad.
yeah. So we'll let you know how much it costs. That bus ride was what, 20 to 30 minutes, maybe?
No, not even. It was like
Maybe 20. Maybe 20. Yeah. Hey, we're here.
We made it.
Yes, it was.
It's 25 euros for the cab for about 9 minutes.
This day's starting to add up. Make sure you bring euros.
Make sure you bring some cash.
Yeah.
But
We can't wait to show you this view,
It
guys.
looks worth it. So.
So, Kayla,
I can't even, like,
how awesome is this?
I have no words.
They have blankets because it's windy up here. That's amazing.
It's got a little Santos blanket here. Oh, and it's warm too.
Yeah, this view
This, I
is breathtaking.
don't have words. I'm like, I'm
Couldn't be
speechless.
happier.
Like I can die now because I saw this and this is breathtaking.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The first wine is called Codarades. Codarades is the last name of the families that owns a specific vineyard. And they decided to name the label after them because they take really good care of their vines. The vines are 70 years old. Wow. Yes, so in general, you should know the oldest the vineyard, the better quality, yes.
I am overwhelmed.
I'm kind of blown away. I did not know we would get all this.
Yes. So she came and did a rundown. Of
Yeah,
every
really good
single-
explanation.
So good. Every single wine that we have, how many years it's been aged in the barrel, how many years it's been aged in the bottle, what the alcohol content is, what kind of grapes they use, what it pairs well with. Remember none of it, but thankfully
Yeah, same.
they give you a little booklet so you can remember. And then it comes with breadsticks and like some dips. And
What'd you say the most famous one was? Vino del Santo? Something like that.
Something like that. I'll check the book. And then we got a little cheese plate, and then she said like what goes well with each thing, and it's just like
Couldn't be better.
Yeah.
What a way to end our day. Okay, so we'll sample a couple of these.
I'm just like
We won't bore you guys by sampling all of them, but let's just give it a try here. This first one
I'll
here.
tell you exactly what it is. It is because she marked them on the book for us. So, Contardadis.
Nailed it.
Totally nailed it. It's a dry white wine, original to Santorini, and it uses
Oh,
the
it's sweet.
Assyrtiko grapes, which are the best.
Oh yeah, she said this one goes good with apples.
Cheers. You already drank it.
Yeah. I like that one a lot. I'm interested to see what you think because you don't normally like
I'm
white
normally
wine.
not a white wine drinker, but this is
Yep.
very refreshing.
Okay, Kayla. Next wine. What's it called?
It's called. I'm just botching all these. Nectari,
That's a pretty good guess, I think.
and it's got the 3 A's of grapes, which is Assyrtiko, Theory, and Adani. So this one is from 2020, and let's see how this. Let's pretend like I know what I'm doing here. Give it a little swirl. Oh, it's got great legs. I can tell you that, right? It's got excellent legs. I think she said this one is like 14% alcohol. It's crazy. Oh, it smells like more warm than. That's good. You're gonna like this.
Okay, last wine.
I don't want it to be over.
Called Vinsanto, and it's not a red wine. It's a white wine, but it's
Yeah.
red. So
When she told me
I don't know what that's about.
She was like, "This is a white wine," and I was like,
Oh, because they use white grapes, and it turns red somehow.
"It turns red because they put it outside to sun dry, and it turns almost into a raisin.
Okay, someone was listening.
And then they put it in an oak barrel and age it, and then they age it in the bottle. And this one's the 2012.
Okay.
So I'm interested
Okay,
to
last
see
one.
what a white red wine tastes like.
Cheers. Wow, that's super sweet. That's
She did warn us it was super sweet. It's almost like a port.
It's got a raisiny taste. You know what? I like it though.
You hate raisins.
I wouldn't have too many of these, but it's definitely like a sweet one.
It's definitely more, like a dessert, like a port
Yeah,
wine.
yeah.
Like,
It's kind of reminds me of like an
sipper.
ice wine in terms of sweetness. Like just
We're learning things.
we're finishing our last glass. We're just probably gonna relax for a little bit,
And then we have to head back.
we'll head back. We'll show you guys when we get down to the cable car
The line is like at
what the
9
line is
PM.
like and what the ride is like if you're interested. So
Hopefully the line is not too long because I really don't want, after 5 glasses of wine, to do
I don't
600
think so.
steps.
Like I'm barely
down.
seeing any tender ships going, so I think it'll be
Pretty quiet.
pretty quick and quiet. Yep. Santos was worth every penny.
Yeah.
What, like, Kayla, how much did we spend for this? Roughly?
I think it was 45 euros for the 5 flights. And then the cheese board was not
Like an add-on or something.
expensive. Yeah, it was like a small add-on.
But yeah, what a wonderful way to end our day in Santorini. We were just waiting for a cab or bus on the way back. So we'll see.
I'll see which one comes first.
Yeah, we do have to get back.
Yes.
We'll probably be like the last or the second last tender, I imagine. But I'm willing to milk every minute out here in Santorini.
Yes, it's amazing. I love
Yep.
it. I don't want to leave.
It started out kind of stressful with like getting off the ship and stuff, but ever since then, it's been
been great.
amazing. We definitely recommend coming here.
Yes.
The view, amazing.
Service.
If you can get there for the sunset, it's awesome. But I'd bring like a sweater just in case.
But they will also bring you a blanket.
Yeah, and but even if you go during the day, it was still lovely. Like you're gonna
And
have an
we-
amazing time.
And we split the cheese plate, which was more than enough. Like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
almost got each of us one, and that would have been...
That's a good point. You can totally have a meal here. There's a restaurant portion. I don't know if
Below.
you saw in some of the footage, like below with the fires. Like that's a restaurant. So I imagine the food is top notch because everything else was really good. So the line's pretty long for the tender, but it's not too bad.
It's not bad.
I think we're gonna walk though, just for fun,
I
actually.
ate a lot of cheese, so like
Yeah,
I
we
feel
got
like
an
I need the
hour, so we
steps.
probably would have made the cable car. We're just gonna walk down though. So
Save the 12 euros.
Yeah, pretty dark though.
Yeah.
Wow, guys, look how beautiful that is. We're already pretty happy that we're walking. Even a nice view of the Explorer there. The last one in.
I'm going to, yeah, the stairs aren't quite even. I'm going to time this for you guys, just so you know. If anyone wants to walk down. Yeah. It's almost like worse because the
It's
stairs aren't even
slippery.
and they're kind of slippery.
And they're leaning forward, so like, and we've had 5 glasses of wine.
Yeah, wine doesn't help. But yeah, okay. Here we go.
It's not a good idea.
There's a lot of poop, guys.
A lot of poop.
Adding-
And they're really steep steps.
Adding an extra challenge.
Yeah.
Kayla's falling behind. We got lost for a second, but you just gotta follow the smell of the donkey poop, and you'll find your way.
I really hate to show you guys this, but you gotta see what it's like. It's covered in crap.
You already
How you doing there, Kayla?
dissuaded the vlog from doing this, right?
Yeah, Kayla says she does not recommend this.
Yeah. It's like 0 out of 10, do not recommend. Not like that the steps are bad themselves. I mean, they're really steep and very slippery. But yeah, dodging donkey crap and pee in the dark is much harder than you think.
And we're back on board. That was, an interesting way down. It's actually, my quads are hurting because, like,
Mine's my knees.
Yeah, you go down in like a controlled way, so
But
it's
it's
kind of
like
harder. It's like you'd have to see it, and it's like the cobblestones like not even. So
And then there's poop everywhere
Yeah.
that you're dodging.
yeah, so we caught the 10:20 tender,
Yeah.
and the last one was 10:30. I'm sure they'll run a couple extra if there's people waiting.
So I
but-
saw 3 like making their way.
But we got on the second last scheduled tender, so we made it. What a day in Santorini. Kilo, what was your highlight of the day?
I have to say Santos.
Yeah, I have 2. One was the first time I saw
The view.
over the view. That was breathtaking.
Yeah.
And then Santos was like
a dream. It was amazing.
Yeah.
It's everything we pictured when we think about going to Santorini, basically. Just like wine and cheese and beautiful views. So.
Yeah.
So we got back and Kayla's like, you want to go to the white party? I was like, you're out of your mind.
I had a great white night outfit. I saw some good outfits coming up the stairs and I was like, do we just throw on an outfit and go? And then I was like, I'm shaking. I haven't had any water all day. All I've had is cheese.
Yeah, I know. So no. Yeah, we're not going to go. But tomorrow we are in Mykonos. And we're doing a tour.
Vader.
Yep.
I don't remember exactly what we're doing, but I remember that we're doing like kind of a guided half bus, half walking tour over to like the windmills and like I think it's called like Cala something beach.
Yeah, so we'll fill you in more tomorrow when we have a look. But we are exhausted. We did like 15,000 steps today.
At least. I don't even know if that's including the 588 that came down. So
yeah. So if you enjoyed our video today in Santorini, give a like, subscribe. If you have any questions, you can ask Kayla on Instagram at Ryan and Kayla. And
or
finally,
drop a comment.
Yeah, or drop a comment below.
Too.
Absolutely, we respond to every comment. And then finally, if you're a Ryan and Kayla super fan, you can join our membership for early access to videos, emojis, and that sort of thing. Thank you to all our current members. You guys are amazing.
Who are seeing this video before everyone else.
Yeah, exactly. So that wraps up day 3. Thank you so much, and have a great night. You got enough water there, Kayla?
I'm so thirsty.